Well, next, and the former governor of Kirkham Prison in Lancashire, who had an illicit relationship with an inmate, has been jailed for 9 years. Kerri Pegg denied having an affair with gangland boss Anthony Saunderson while he was a prisoner at the jail. Our reporter Tasha Kacheri reports.
Females coming to the door now.
The first time officers knocked on Kerri Pegg's door, this Mercedes was parked on the drive, gifted to her by a convicted drug dealer, paid for by crime. Pegg was a governor at HMP Kirkham, a rising star in the service, but behind the gates she was forming a relationship with Anthony Saunderson, an inmate serving time for drugs. She even approved his temporary release from prison. Later, police cracked encrypted chats naming Pegg as his girlfriend.
The fact that Kerri was a prison governor really raised the stakes in this case, because every prison officer and member of staff that works in a prison is aware of a set of professional standards of behaviour that they have to adhere to around inappropriate relationships with prisoners, serving prisoners and previous prisoners. So the fact that this prison governor has gone beyond those lines that have been set in terms of standards of behaviour is of the utmost seriousness.
At Pegg's home, police found a burner phone, a toothbrush and flip-flops with Saunderson's DNA.
Well, I actually know Kerri Pegg because she was a governor at Liverpool where I work. And it was clear to me that she hasn't got the strength of character to say no to prisoners. She was constantly undermining staff decisions. And now it's been proven that she's actually corrupt. So that doesn't really surprise me. I think this is a case of a bad apple who hasn't got the strength of character to hold the position of a governor grade and has just been succumbed to a very experienced criminal.
At Preston Crown Court, Pegg was found guilty of misconduct in a public office and owning criminal property. She never declared the relationship or the debts she was drowning in, including county court judgments, something she was required to do by law. Kerri Pegg has been sentenced to 9 years in prison. Judge Graham Knowles told her that she'd betrayed the public's trust and betrayed the prison service. Saunderson is now back behind bars, serving 35 years for drug and firearms offences. For Kerri Pegg, police hope that her sentence acts as a warning.
The fact that she's been sentenced today and the severity of the sentence that's been passed sends a real clear message that corruption is unacceptable and that law enforcement, along with HMPPS colleagues, won't stop until we eradicate it from the prison service.
Tasha Kacheri, ITV News, Preston.